Hey, before the video starts, look what happened last season. I actually grinded and got top 50, something I'm super proud about. So just shout out to my crew for supporting me, and anyone that I faced in League, GG's, and yeah, thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoy. Hey everybody, Thane here from the Gym Base Alliance, bringing you another One Piece Bounty Rush video, bringing you a video that I've been waiting for a very long time to make, a unit that I've always wanted to run. It's CP0, it's Lucci. I have him level 100 boost 2. A unit that I've always wanted to max, I always wanted to play. I would absolutely get rocked by him in League back in the day. I mean, he's still prevalent, but he's fallen off a bit. He's getting old, and so it's like now it's my time to have him, you know, and see if he's good. I tried to record by making like a bulk video like I did with my Snake Man video where it was just unedited, and I tried a few times, and it just the audio kept getting cut out, or like the screen recordings just kept failing after a few games. So I just took just a few games that I had from that, and I'll just commentate over them. So you saw my Dressrosa set. It's what I use for all the attackers. I'm definitely going to change something in the future. Here is my support, 148%, which is a little low, but it's units that I don't really run. And the reason for that is because I'm running the East Blue tag, and if you didn't know, the East Blue tag, really cool tag. It increases damage of elements of the same color by 15%. So for Lucci, it's he's red, so I'm going to do 15% more damage to red units, specifically targeting kids. Kids don't really have, not like kids, not like kids, but like the Captain Kid. They don't, fuck, that's so funny. But like Kid doesn't have like a natural counter outside of Chopper, and he's not really prevalent. So I just want to make sure that like I do as much damage to him as possible, because like we need in the AVA, you know, you need someone to clear out a kid. Maybe this is it. So attacker, Straw Hat Pirate, Paramecium Captain, definitely going to work on that support, get it higher, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the videos, and thanks for watching. Alright, so first game we got on Water 7, and I can also just talk about like how I think as an attacker as well. I think that could be pretty useful. Something that you have to like think about is like don't rush in just because you can. If there's someone on the flag, let them fight that battle, and then seize your opportunity to strike. I know that sounds like really patient, and it seems like I'm just like letting this Odin die. I try to get that skill 1 to the Pell. Still working on like Pell, figuring out all his timing, stuff like that. And the Rayleigh came in, so I'm just waiting for my skills to come back. That Rokogun is really what I'm dealing with, and I'm really looking at that Zoro in the background. My fire takes him out, because that Zoro is going to be a really big threat to my team. They really got a good perfect dodge, and I'm just letting people file in. I know it sounds like boring, looking at all the threats and assessing the situation, but everyone's up in the front, and Garp could lose a lot of damage reduction if I come in at the wrong time. But that Arouge looks like a threat, so I'm going to rock him really hard, almost one-shot him, which is really nice. And I saw this Zoro out of the corner of my eye. So you got to be patient and then find your time to strike. So hitting the Arouge, getting that Zoro, and then I'm almost cleaning up the Zoro, and then space out again. Keep spacing out. You're pretty mobile as a Lucci, and then strike. So just like that, we've cleared everything, and we're up 3-2. And I'm not actually going to go up. I'm just going to bait this skill 1 like I was, and a nice skill 1 to that Zoro, almost to that Law, pardon. Almost taking him out, which is really, really nice. And this team isn't really backcapping that hard, which is a problem for them, because they need to like stretch this Roger and I, for sure. I'm going to help out Roger, even though he didn't need it. Pell against the Roger is just it's just a bad matchup. Something that I always wanted to do, actually, in this map was like skill 1 through the stair right there, so I could hit someone coming up the other side. I was just checking to see who was coming up, and I got fucked by that Law. So good on that Law. Actually end up hitting him and taking him out, which is insane. That skill 1, that little fireball, stays up for a long time. So we don't really have a defender, so this Roger and I are actually doing a really good job spacing each other out and just absolutely destroying this Aura right here. This is what I'm talking about. Trying to hit it, and that Snake Man had a good dodge. So again, spacing yourself out. Like, you don't need to just charge in at every situation. That Snake Man's going to be the #1 threat. So I'm going to use the skill 1, and then I'm just going to get out of the way of the law. The only like thing about like this playstyle of being like patient and like waiting is that like for some reason, like if your team gets absolutely obliterated right in front of you, and they are like if they get like a team boost, like you just have to like watch out for their team boost so that they don't get obliterated and you can't recover. But other than that, I really enjoy being a patient attacker. 8 kills, just like that. People call me like a kill stealer and whatnot, just because like because I'm like clearing up. But I don't think attacker's job is necessarily clearing a path. I think it's cleaning up. But that's the way I view it. So this is a fun game. Look at all those laws. So many laws. And that one Kaku, I think he actually did a good job of getting the first flag, which is what the Kaku should have done in that situation. But I just think it's so funny. Again, I'm like, there's 2 people on the first flag. I'm just going to let them use all their skills so they can't hurt me. I can hurt them more than they can hurt me. So just look at all those skill 1s flying. He's got a skill 2. I think there's going to be like another law. So I bait out the dodge, and I go in for a skill 2. And then that law had a really nice skill 2. Almost taking me out. Give me the anti-heal, almost taking me out. And then look at them. They're just like they're all little rats in the corner. So fucking funny. They're building enough rooms for making a goddamn hotel. Speaking of which, I'm literally commentating in a hotel right now. So again, I'm just like backing off. The Rouge has got the defender, so I'm just helping out whenever I can, being in my buff form. And then I'm trying not to like. You don't need to waste skills. That's all it is. Helping out that Kuzan, and then that Kaku did a good job of backcapping for sure, and then he's gonna like try to stretch me out, which I don't know if I really wanted to go for it. That was a terrible skill on his part. I didn't really know if I want to go for it. The lucky motherfucker got a meat right there. He dodged, and so I was like, oh, I can hit him with skill 1, and the damn iceberg, I guess, hit it. I don't really know. And then look at this part. This is a tag team. I just absolutely coming in and obliterating these 2 people. I know I said sorry to that Kuzan because I know he wanted to use skill 1, but I didn't think that it would kill both people, and I knew that I could. Just missing that Roger. Yeah, so I feel like I know Kuzans don't like when you do that, but I just felt like it was necessary. And so all these laws are coming in. I'm going to space myself out again, just get into my buff form, and see if I like can waste their dodge for someone else. And just like that, he's frozen. Could have used skill 2, but you've got more of a threat right there. That Kuzan's doing a good job. And just like that, taking out that law pretty easy. And good dodge on that Roger, for sure. And yeah, I think they're going to mid, but we got someone going to just lay on this normals for a law. And then again, watch that skill 1, how it just lingers. I love that. We've got a kid in the mid. Kid in the mid. And it's just my job to just clean everything up. So goodbye. Goodbye, Zoro, and all your damage reduction didn't mean anything. We're about to get team boost, and that Rouge is in the mid, so we're in a good spot. I'm just going to hang out at B and give a skill. Didn't track the one I wanted to when I hit the Marco. But it doesn't matter. They're not going to cap in time, which is great. I'm just going to walk around. I can do whatever I want. 6K score, really, really good. And yeah, I'm getting another MVP, which is awesome. And there's 6 kills for you. So again, I think you're kind of understanding my play style a little bit of just like how I run, of just being patient. We actually got my boy Ice Age, a new member of the crew. I've been here for a little bit of time. He's going to be rocking the 2-star Zoro. He actually told me he got a kill in this match. I'll believe him. Good snipe by that Zoro. And I'll just cap. No, maybe I won't. That Odin is the threat, so I'm going to come in and take him out. And then getting away from this chopper. That chopper was the squishiest thing alive. Oh my god, that Zoro just shredded through him. I didn't check to see if he was level 100. I probably should have, because that was like too easy. So another thing for like attackers, assess your situation. Like, who's the threat? The threat is Kid. The Kid is like their whole entire backbone of this team. So the entire game, all I'm going to be focused on is like getting rid of that Kid. You know, coming in, trying to perfect dodge his storm, and then laying in a Rakogan. He actually does a perfect dodge, which is good. And I'm just going to get him off so that I can escape. Goddamn that knockback is far. But that's okay. I'm just gonna come back in and just my buff for him. I don't really care if I like hit anyone. I'm just trying to get back into it and looking for the Kid. He dodges finally, and then I'm gonna take him out. So just like that, nothing to really worry about. Like you'll see that like I'm patient until it's like time to strike. Was it like the best idea to like strike during team boost? Not necessarily. I didn't think so. That chopper is weak as hell. But you see how I space, and this is a Roger, and I was like, oh fuck that. I'm trying to dodge away, and somehow that skill 1 hit me. There's no way that hit me, unless it was like just like a desync. But there's no way that spacing hit me. So I'm going to just wait for Lucci, and people cut, but I don't give a shit. Sorry. Wait 10 seconds. All right, coming back in. We're in a really good spot actually. We don't have any defenders, but we're defending really well. We're cleaning up. We have only attackers. Who said attackers can't do anything? Skill 1 into that law, gonna take him out. Really nice job. I know that Rayleigh has got the chopper, so I'm not worried. So who's the threat? The threat is the Roger. I'm really only concerned about that Roger, and I'm in my small form, so I'm going to do a huge amount of damage to him, taking him out. There's a skill 1 to the Shanks. I'm going to take him out, and then my right-hand man, Ice Age. Yeah, look at that, coming in with the skill covering me. I love it. Just like what I'm saying, like that's how you got to space things out, and then come in for your time to strike. So awesome job by Ice Age, and then we got a Luffy coming in hot. So we should be good if that Luffy isn't an idiot, I guess you could say. But I'm just going to space myself out so I don't get caught by the Kid. We almost do half of his like health just from that like one skill alone. Try to get another Rakogan, but it looks like I missed my spacing. That's okay. If I got another kill on the Kid, I would have been like, woo-wee. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Shout out to Ice Age. Good job. Got to give him the like. And thanks for watching. Hope you learned maybe a little bit. And I still think Lucci is a fantastic unit. And so until next time, stay safe and stay well. Peace.